Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Jay-Z and then the parts he have taken in the Illuminati, the church. We'll start off by getting his current energy. What is Jay-Z current energy? First card out, you have the Six of Swords. That's him transition, wanting to make a transition. I feel like publicly as well. That's why him and Beyonce been popping out a lot lately. I've been seen a lot lately. Trying to make as much money to travel to escape their legal troubles. Swords mentally escape. So it's giving process of planning a lot of stuff to. Ooh, I'm talking too low. Planning a lot of stuff to escape. With his Wheel of Fortune, escape his karma. Like I said, he gives me informant energy, and he always have his ears out. I just heard ears out to the streets. Sun card was at the bottom of the deck. He thought I said Tory Lane's gonna get out this year. I think in my reading I said towards end of spring, beginning of summer, or spring in the summer. Yeah, he knows things are gonna be thing. A lot of his personal business or things he did, shady business. I mean, shady business he did, how he really makes money, it's gonna be exposed. Then this particular deck has an eel on, and it's kind of you know, Megan Thee Stallion whole thing of her album is about snakes. It's giving me energy surrounding her. It's like things he were involved in, including with Megan. Things are finna come out with Megan as well. What else is in Jay-Z's energy? The Chariot. Yeah, he's trying to move on swiftly. Avoid his karma. The Justice card, legal troubles. Then what's this? Peeking out the deck. I'm not gonna put King of Wands. He's a King of Wands. Being very aggressively how he moves. I just heard death threats. He could be sending people death threats. I don't know if it's something with his right leg cramping. I just heard arthritis. He got the Lovers. The choice he made. This could mean him as lover wanting to move forward swiftly. Cancer, Gemini. Things gonna get exposed by Cancer and Gemini season. I'm hearing a rollout, so you might start hearing bits by bits. Then you got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Balance to a new beginning. Yeah, he's trying to go in a new direction to get a balance to a new beginning. He's with this level card. He's gonna make the choice to use like he has her whole career. Use Beyonce to balance a new beginning, career rise. Maybe somewhere in like Japan, because that's what they keep traveling to. Because I'm getting referred to that picture. I don't know if Beyonce took it or somebody who's a fan of Beyonce where they see her on that jet, or if she took pictures in Japan. I just so for some reason got Donald Trump. So this is like a legal battle. Like politics aren't intertwined with this. With this, because Lovers represents Gemini as well. Choices he did with lovers in the past gonna come out too. It's gonna be surface. He got the Seven of Cups. I don't know if he indulges in drugs or somebody around him. I know allegedly everything in this video that it said is allegedly, but Beyonce were something about Beyonce being on drugs. I think it was oxys in the last readings, or perks. I said, yeah, Seven of Cups. I feel like Jay Z gets he. I feel like he likes to have his head on a swivel, and he try to avoid drinking and drinking, doing like hardcore drugs. I feel like he. I seen him with cigars a couple times, but I feel like he doesn't like to be altered. He'll be having like paranoid energy. Get the Knight of Wands. Him having multiple lovers gonna get exposed. Eight of Swords. He worried about it going to jail. I just got to download. I was trying to figure out who this fire sign could be. This Knight of Knight Knight of Wands, and you know Suge Knight is in jail. I don't know if he doing some, could be allegedly doing some snitching in regards to or putting two and two together with Tupac, because Tupac is a Gemini as well. So things gonna be resurfacing that could put him in jail possibly. Ace of Cups, new love, a new beginning. Queen of Cups. He kind of scared for his family as well. Like he could be scared that because he doesn't know if Beyonce's gonna be brought into it somehow. What is Jay-Z's energy? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. You might see him doing like low budget promotions, ads, and people are gonna be wondering why all of a sudden is he doing like this, taking jobs beneath him. I'm hearing water boy. I don't know if the industry view him as a water boy or sucker. You get the Seven of Pentacles. Talks about reaping your fruits, the fruits of your labor. You got three cards that came out on the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, a lot of things he did in the past gonna be resurfacing. Even people are gonna start questioning his relationship with Beyonce. Him allegedly grooming her with this Nine of Cups. It was a wish fulfillment for him to get with Beyonce, but it's a toxic attachment. He was watching her for a minute with this Knight of Pentacles that just fell out the bottom of the deck. He's definitely trying to use her to something with Beyonce being spiritually inclined. He's trying to manifest through her. King of Cups. Remember I said it was like paranoid energy? He's King of Cups, he's definitely feeling it a lot. And he has like a poker face. Behind closed doors, he knows there's gonna be I just heard wrath or a rift coming. Ten of Wands, overburdened right now, having a lot to do in a short amount of time. Ooh, I'm here, Nikki. I gave you bitches 10 years, 2 years, now your time's up. Knight of Swords. I'd say he has stress, anxiety, and paranoid. Lovers, choices he made. Possibly, I did my R. Kelly reading and I said that Jay-Z and Beyonce are going to be exposed for a lot of women's death. The Lovers is also talks about partnerships, and King of Cups is P Diddy. He could be scared that P Diddy with the chariot top above it told because the chariot can also represent law enforcement. You might see him do an interview when he say, I know he always say this, but people want to tear down black love. 10 of Wands finally popped out. The Scorp, the Death card. I was going to say Scorpio. He wants a smooth transition. He's trying to make this transition happen quickly. It's like he working against 10. Then Empress. I said, I don't know if Beyonce gonna try to get pregnant. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. There's definitely some things going on in their marriage. He's aware that Beyonce wants to move on. I'm gonna ask about her. How does he feel towards her? And you got the 9 of Swords. Yeah, information finna come out. A lot of people finna be starting to speak out about him, especially when he gets arrested. He won't be able to manifest a new beginning. 9 of Swords. I mean, Knight of Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's been a long time coming. It's slowly but surely. Okay. How does Jay-Z feel about Beyonce currently? I won't. I won't be surprised if he got a God complex. Cause I just heard First Lady, my First Lady. I don't know if he. I did do a reader. I said I see him. I had a dream about him being aggressive to Beyonce. Then I just heard I had a sharp pain on my the left side of my neck. I don't know if he be putting his hands around her neck, if you know what I mean. How does Jay Z feel about Beyonce? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. He views her as a good mother. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I don't know if he binded her, so like I don't know if he did rituals to make Beyonce meet. Maybe I don't know if they did like a blood ritual where they promised to meet in the next life. Okay, very high. Yeah, I said Beyonce could be spiritually inclined. Queen of Cups, also her sister. I don't know if they manifest things through her sister. They have her do root work. Hit the 4 of Pentacles. I said he's not letting her go. He's not letting her get from underneath him. He needs her to manifest with this Ace of Cups. I'm gonna refer to that Beyonce was on stage and she was pregnant and she was leaning back in that chair. The water deities, Beyonce. I think somebody said she works with Oshun. But this cup is gold, like yellow. Then 10 of Cups. You know, yeah. I do feel like he. It's like he's a selfish person, but he still loves Beyonce. If Beyonce didn't make money or won a big star, because it's kind of given like he feel like he made her. 10 of Cups talks about family. It's like he knew from when he first met Beyonce or the potential she had. This 10 of Cups, it was able to bring a lot of wealth to him and a lot of endorsements. I'm hearing the gift that she keeps on giving. Then you got the Five of Cups, which talks about loss, disappointment, depression. Beyonce is going through a tough time. I picked up depression in her last reading. I think it was like 2 readings ago. So this been going. I think I did a reading when I first started my channel, like 3 4 months ago, when this depression energy came out. That's why I think she's That's when the alcohol and drugs come in play. I don't know if she lost. I know she had miscarriages. I don't know if she recently lost a child, like maybe a couple months to a year ago. But it's cup Queen of Cups could be, she could be pregnant. Ace of Cups also talks about a new abundance of joy emotionally. I feel like Jay Z feel like it's hard to keep Beyonce happy. You got the Eight of Cups. He's aware that she wants to walk away. Before Pentacles, he's keeping a tight grip on his family. The World card, yeah, Beyonce wants to put an end to this cycle. I don't know if Jay Z got two side pieces. Queen of Queen of Wands wanted to move in a new direction. Yeah, I said this before. She wants to take her and her kids and move on. Get the Three of Cups. She's aware of him partying with multiple women, still sleeping with multiple women. Possibly women who work under him or work with him. Maybe a fire sign. It's like she has to be cool with him cheating. I'm- Ace of Swords. I don't know if he got hidden money from her. He stole money from her. I don't know if Jay Z has childhood wounds with his mother or father. It's kind of giving me the same energy with P Diddy. When P Diddy have issue with his mother and his father was non-present. Five of Swords. That's harsh communication between him and Beyonce. Ooh, she could be real feisty and cutthroat right now because Ace of Wands talks about Swords talks Ace of Swords talks about communication. She's arguing with him over money, knowing he's cheating with other women, specifically a Queen of Wands, air sign, Queen of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Beyonce could feel like she arguing with a woman, or he has female tendencies. He getting his feelings like a female. Beyonce is very passive, even in relationships. She feels a lot, but don't say it. I feel like I don't know if she put work on him before when she was mad. She definitely give me that type, but she'll do work in silence on you if you make her feel some type of way. She could be trying to do work to separate herself from him. Temperance. He keep promising that things gonna be all right and it's not gonna affect the family. With Temperance falling underneath the ten of Cups, but there's a lot of stuff to come out. I'm also having this feeling Beyonce didn't expect for Jay Z to have. He could have up to 3 hidden children. You know that lawsuit that I don't know if it's that lawsuit was done. The Emperor tried to file out. The lawsuit that Jay Z alleged son tried to file. I forgot his name. I see his face, but I do not remember his name. She don't like. She feel lied to. She feel like that whole relationship he lied. It's like she's bracing herself for the worst to happen. This Queen of Swords underneath the Five of Cups. She's definitely communicating that she's not happy in this relationship. I feel like Beyonce feel like she Jay-Z has robbed her of her childhood, but not childhood, but adulthood. Beyonce is very nervous about what's to come for her husband. They're trying to silence people as well. Two of Pentacles, juggling, walking away with underneath the Eight of Cups. Beyonce is definitely doing a lot of thinking with this Queen of Swords. Okay, back to the purpose of this reading. I want to use true crime marker. What is Jay Z? What was Jay Z? No, let me switch back to tarot. What was Jay Z introduction to the Illuminati? What was his introduction to the Illuminati? Page of Pentacles came out reverse, but this deck is not even for reverse. Hmm. You know, Jay Z came from a harsh background, and they view he is very highly intelligent. If like I same thing with P Diddy, if they were to use they they business minds for good, they would be much farther, further, fur- further. This Page of Pentacles reversed, very immature, was very immature, very vulnerable at the time. It's like he only needed one opportunity. He was that business savvy. Okay, what was his introduction to the Illuminati? But here, how front is the Illuminati at the bottom of the deck? You got the Seven of Cups. It's like they give you the option, but it's for you to choose if you want to join or not. It was like he felt like there's nothing worse than being broke or not having things. So he was like, what does he have to lose? Get the Queen of Swords. It was like he was willing to do anything. This Queen of Swords keep popping up. Who's the Aquarius? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra woman? I just heard. What's Jaguar right sign? Jaguar right. This is Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. Let me see JC's mother. She's September 17th, her birthday. So she's a Virgo as well. So maybe his mother could have been verbally abusive coming up. or talk to him just cursed a lot. I'm hearing little ninja. So I don't. Maybe his mother didn't spend a lot of time with him as a young child with his page of pentacles reversed. Maybe she didn't listen to his ideas. I feel like his mother wasn't moved unless it was money. What was his introduction to the Illuminati? Okay, Three of Cups and a Temperance. I feel like I'm having this feeling that people didn't respect Jay-Z in the beginning of him coming into the game. This Three of Pentacles. He knew he had to Temperance. He knew he had to sell his soul to get in the door. Maybe a woman gave him the industry game or the rundown with this Three of Pentacles. Having to have orgies, sleep with other people, like lose yourself. I'm hearing like a pool of snakes. What was his introduction to that church? Four Swords. What else? He felt like coming into this was his. I feel like Jay-Z never really was into religion in the first place. And if it make, I'm hearing Tiger, if it make dollars, it makes sense. I think that's how that lyrics go. If it could make him money, he was into it. He felt empty as a child already, so it was nothing for him to sell his soul. But back to this, Eight of Swords felt trapped, like he had nowhere to run. He knew he wouldn't be able to reach certain levels in the industry without selling himself. I mean, selling yourself short. So even now, he's not getting what he thought he would. He thought he'd be more, get more. But it's like you only reach a certain level because the higher ups always gonna be the higher ups. Then you got the scratch card at the bottom of that. I feel like a woman introduced him to this. I feel like he could have got essayed by a woman as a child, possibly like one of his mother friends, a godmother. Knight of Cups. This is Diddy. He came in young, naive. What he what he messed up at in the industry is telling people he will but people smelled desperation on him and telling people with his Queen of Swords he'll do anything to get where he needs to do because Queen of Swords can be very cold, not caring about much if it don't benefit her. But it's like Diddy made him this offer. Three of Swords, heartbreak. I don't know if there was a woman he was in a relationship with at the time. I feel like he could have had self-esteem issues as well. It's given he doesn't care about so he was already low vibing as was. He was already sneaky, conniving, stealing from people. I don't know if he stole music in the beginning of his career. I remember hearing something about him stealing somebody's flow. It's Three of Pentacles, yeah. It was a collaborative effort. I don't. Then Three of Pentacles popped out. I don't feel like he was groomed. I just feel like he was willing to do anything. There was a woman that cut him off after they found out what type of things he was into. I don't know if it was like he was in a relationship with an air sign. I feel like he could have had a child when he was young. You got the Ten of Swords, betrayal. Ten of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I said he came up like it was like it's like how his moral compass was already not of the light. But I feel like he was definitely the type to backstab you, betray you, cheat, lie to get whatever he wants. So it was nothing for him to join this. And it's like the Queen of Wands, he knows the streets. It's just, yeah, it is giving me like he knows how to, like, he has that street mentality. He knows how to move in the streets. And he felt like it would be a piece of cake in the industry. And it's like when people don't care about themselves, why would they care about anybody else? Type of mindset. Give me the energy around when P. Diddy first met Jay-Z. What was his first impression of him? Queen of Swords. He was the brains. He was the brains behind the operation. Two of Pentacles. P. Diddy had to decide what he was going to do, what parts he was going to play. He could have been juggling Jay-Z and another person. I just heard Dame Dash. It's like he was open to the idea. P. Diddy was already juggling Jay-Z and another person. Or there was somebody already in Jay-Z's spot. He was already teaching or grooming somebody to be another higher up. What was his first impression? I keep saying Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So this happened quickly and swiftly, where it's like from the first conversation, hearing his business idea, he knew their relationship would go far. Yeah, with this Love of Cards and the Three of Cups, it's like giving a perfect candidate. And it's like it was two other people. It's like another Jay-Z. It was like P. Diddy was pouring, because it's three cups. P. Diddy was pouring into two other men. Then Knights represents like young men, young women, people like in their early 20s. Not allegedly, P. Diddy and Jay-Z could have slept together with this Knight of Wands. I mean, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They was they feel like they could take over the world together. We got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it was like they was the perfect what's that called? Like the perfect match. He viewed Jay-Z as very feminine though, feminine and insecure and immature. It was like P. Diddy was already established at the time. He knew how to. He basically P. Diddy was trying to find somebody like him, capable of running things like him. I feel like he could have even tested Jay-Z at one point without him knowing. Page of Swords definitely had his eye on him. I feel like P. Diddy was aware that Jay-Z could be an informant. Because King of Swords represents a leader in the leader, a leader in the like politics, in the legal system. High priestess. I don't know if like P Diddy be getting people's birth charts, they signs, and like I'm here looking into their Akashic records and seeing what like what he can make out of them, how he can manipulate them. He likes people who it's like a challenge for him. He does feel intimidated, but it's like I'm hearing he know that Jay-Z has a big ping. It's like P Diddy is attracted to. It's like if you can't beat him, join him. He's attracted to people who don't easy are not easily bitched by him. It's like he likes to chase. I'm feeling. Get the four wands, yeah. He knew they could build a community together. They can get they can build something together. This community. I feel like there's two other men. I know R. Kelly was around him a lot. You got the Page of Cups. They both was into the same things. It's like he viewed himself like his other half. They both was into children with this Page of Cups. Young women, young boys. I feel like, but I'm not feeling like Jay Z initially started was attracted to young boys. I feel like he's more attracted to younger women because he can profit out them, manipulate them. And I'm like, harvest sexual energy. Like Jay Z is aware that some women or when girls are not when girls are so young and they don't think for themselves or they haven't developed yet mentally, he can have them de demonetized. Then you kind of got Beyonce's energy at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, a single woman, like a talented woman. If she looked good, like he could make a killing off her. I'm here. Okay. What things did Jay Z and P Diddy partake in? Manfield. I'm here. Private islands. Fake death. That's that escaping energy. Greed. Both did things for the love and money. What did Jay Z do in the beginning of his career? Fair. There's a woman he was in a relationship with who he could have slept with for money. Yeah, dating. He got alive. I'm hearing children, dating young children, and some of them aren't even physically here, if you know what I mean. Yeah, beach children that was kidnapped, extracted from different countries, and their parents don't know where they are. Definitely some underground tunnels, some kept their islands. Yeah, celebrity. Obviously, they known in different countries, and they could be promising people's careers, and that's how they get them. Some of them lured in. Well, I'm here, schools like having go to like acting schools in different countries or even at churches. Yeah, clean up. Yeah, they both could be cleaning up, or both tried to clean up before things got too far as far as legal, because they know legal things was coming out. I was saying before my camera cut off that remember that time P Diddy got when P Diddy recently got arrested. What was like he been in there for a couple months or a year. It was another dude that looked like him that had photo his what you call that? I forget what you call that. His jail picture was going around, and I feel like he was planning on faking his death, and he was gonna use that other dude with this cleanup energy. What things have they partaken in the beginning of their career? They both use women to get a leg up. He got fired. Jay-Z's the fire sign. I don't know if he planning on faking his death and moving to another country, or that was a thought of his. You know how their houses keep burning down, or something about them L.A. fires, burning information. I don't know if that's something. But they're burning bodies, or they keep bodies in chambers. Cause I'm kind of getting the boy in striped pajamas during the Holocaust. They would put the dudes in there and in them chambers and with the gas chambers, and they used to put chemicals in there, and that caused them to die. Yeah, wooded area. So maybe I feel like they keep these women and children, and I'm hearing even men, but I feel like more women and children in the middle of nowhere, like places in the middle of nowhere. They're not even on the map. I mean, a lot of IG models being ex traffic, yeah, organized crime, and inside, yeah. This insight comes out for a lot of celebrities. With them, they have hidden places like underground, underneath their houses. I'm hearing even inside churches. They have a lot of private meetings or private meetups. You might see somebody come out the woodworks that's could possibly been ex traffic, and they might speak up and speak out, and they might be able. I feel this person gonna comply with the. Seeing a man like this person might go live and just tell all the information of how what they experienced with Jay Z, P Diddy at these parties. It's like it's kind of giving like a runaway. I'm getting chills now. What did Jay Z do to get in the industry? To get in the church? What sacrifice has he had to make? What rituals have he had to partake in? He got the devil, so binding. Devil he had to sell himself. When I first came in this, when I first started the ring, I was hearing Jigga Man. Jigga Man, but a bank, Huffrick. A comic wordless performer in an airsuit-filled suit, appearing on shows like David Letterman. Someone who operates a jigger, a horizontal lath for making flatware. Person employed to operate a jigger. Let me see what that. Fortune liquor. So I don't know if he was also recruit, recruiting a lot of women and men through putting things in their drinks. What did he partake in? Coming up in Illuminati, what did he partake in? Ten of Pentacles. It's like they all, they don't by any means make money for the church. It's a source. This is the truth, and it's some truth that's gonna come out. Ooh, I feel like Ace of Swords used to cut through things, deaths. He had to make a sacrifice. He had to make a choice. Seven of Pentacles, reaping what he reaping his rewards. So the energy he put in is it has to return. It has to energy has to go somewhere, and it's coming back. Karma. The cups walking away. In the traditional, it shows them going into mountains. I don't know if they feed kids to entities. Definitely giving blood sacrifices. Magician. It's also giving me things were different. Tuning because the magician in this deck is like he's tuning his own frequency. I wouldn't be surprised if he's into men. I already got this energy from JB. Yeah, he kisses white men's, and it's like whatever they tell him to do, he's gonna do. It's like he's the brains for the he's the brains in the face for the higher ups. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. They decided to cut him off. Not a Swords. This is why we see him a lot lately, and he might try to like I feel like I'm kind of getting Kanye energy with this Knight of Swords. Kanye West could have addressed Jay Z. I don't know if Jay Z backstabbed Kanye, sold him to the Jews, or introduced Kanye to this life. It's like I don't know if Jay Z was like one of the first rap artists who recruits other artists to sign into this church. At the gate, gives artists the choice to was kind of forced them to make this choice because the gate in this deck talks about making a choice, judgment. Oh, this card just fell out. Yeah, he been have a tarot moment. His tarot moment is there might be video recordings of these rituals. The Hermit going within, trying to escape. It's kind of giving me over energy where they're very conversationalists, try to sound highly intelligent and act like they speak in your language as far as what you want in terms of your career or of your life. The Wands. Being overburdened about it. Four of Pentacles, Full card, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Wounded Warrior. It's like the old way of getting people recruited with the old way of getting people lured into these churches. The white man did to him, as far as mentally manipulating him, giving him a short end of stick, taking his ideas and using them, and not giving him a dime, not giving him credit. He looks for artists who are broken, possibly drug, alcohol addictions, sex addictions. It's like he gets siphons their talent. It's like he what you call him? He completely like he's a true narcissist. Like, I feel like as far as artists, like for example, J. Cole. Everybody knows J. Cole is to himself, and he's highly intelligent, and it sounds like he is highly very spiritual. As in terms of always focusing on himself, always involving himself, and Jay Z trying to run on J. Cole train. Basically, recruiting people that makes him look good. I feel like he been doing this his whole life. I'm kind of feeling like Jay Z does like a lot of planning, a lot of the he's the brains behind a lot of things, and I feel like he don't indulge in things much as much. I feel like he set things up like very highly addictive though, but I feel like as far as especially not now, he's not too big on parties. It's more like setting up for women to come in to the U.S. to sleep with pairing people playing these IG models with basketball players. It's like he's doing a lot of things for the image. It's like he's like one of the highest up. He's comfortable where he's at. Like he don't have to be seen as much. I feel like Jay Z is more into like prostituting women, pimping women out, pimping people out, and it's like he would let other people do the essay in them, the putting drinks in their cup, but it's like he's just a more of a business type of person. So I'm not seeing much of rituals outside of like blood magic sacrificing. He definitely was at some of them parties. Yeah, it was something. It was an interview I seen where he was being interviewed and he vowed at like an orgy party, like I think that was like a TV show. It was weird, but I think I'm gonna leave this here because I don't like his energy or Oprah Winfrey's. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.